Greetings, brother.
What? Who's there? Gods damn it. You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
The important thing is not what I say, but how I say it. I must appear forceful and show that I belong at this assembly. We'll keep this simple. The obvious answer to blood and land is I'm not going to just keep guessing. Sooner or later, we'll keep this simple. I'm not going to just keep guessing. Sooner or later, even this brainless fool will see through my veil and call. Stand aside and let me through.
I just need the passphrase.
Come on, brother, you know me.
Nah, can't say as I do. And if you're not part of the family, you're not welcome here.
You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human, don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda. I've lived next door to Dolmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your Honor Hillarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave, we will remember what you've done. Be sure of that.
يا ود يا لص يا ود يا لص مرحبا من جديد في Dreamfall Chapters فصول شلال الأحلام لعبة بالps4 والPC ويمكنكم أن تجدوها بأسعار مش بطالة حجمها كبير بالPC بس بالبلايستيشون اوكي وهنا احنا بنلعب بكيان نتأكدوا من اسمه بس كيان الڤاني was once the Azadi من قبيلة الأزادي أو عرق الأزادي serving the goddess عنده رب worship يعني بيصلوا أو يعبدوا أو ربتهم بيؤمنوا يعني بالرب وشن تاني did what the six and their I don't know a year ago called upon by the six اوكي مش ضروري نعرف كل شيء عنه بس المشكلة ان الازادي يعني عرقهم عرق سبب مآسي نبي الخريطة سبب مآسي وقتل كثير من الأعراق الأخرى زي في عالمنا يعني بس دي لعبة فأنا فين واو I'm so far أول حاجة أنا حعمل
Them bad-mouthing magic ones like they're the problem. The magic
even though the streets appear to be safe.
It's the Azadi who've upset the balance of things.
Excuse me.
Balance? Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see you. What do you want? I don't want no trouble.
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece? The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Well, I don't know. You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story.
Of course you're Azadi.
A traitor to the rebel cause.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means. Take it. And balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
Oh my god. Ooh.
People still keep their heads down around Azadi. It's a good thing the streets are as empty as they are. There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
اوكي هلا ادتني الورقة ممكن استفيد منها يعني محدش يعرف.
While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me. Not unless I want them to, or I act carelessly. They're perfectly engineered and sturdy. No expense has been spared in forging these pipes. There are more steam machines than ever, and we still have no idea what they're for. If I'm quiet, their eyes glide off me, and I remain invisible to them. An Earhardian veil can be very effective. People still keep their heads down around Azadi military. They must fear the worst. It's a good thing the streets are as empty as they are. Makes my assignment easier.
Shadow's name, you came out of nowhere.
That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept. A runner passing messages between checkpoints. A runner passing messages between checkpoints. There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it. Better to tail him from a distance. That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept. There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it.
Balance!
Do you have any messages for me, Dar?
Where in
There's
Shadow's
this
name
letter.
did you come from
It's
all of a
important.
sudden?
Keep it safe and make it quick. I'll
Better
see
to
that it's
tail him
delivered,
from a
Dar.
distance.
What do you want?
I might discover something I can use to intercept him, or lead him away from his route.
Can I help you with anything?
There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it. Better to tail him from a distance. I might discover something I can use to intercept him, or lead him away from his route.
Are you following me?
There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it.
Start
A
following me.
runner passing messages between checkpoints. That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept. A runner passing messages between checkpoints.
Look, I'm not in a guise, all right?
Better to tail him from a distance. I might discover something I can use to intercept him, or lead him away from his route. The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace. There are wagon loads of metal pipes everywhere, and the laborers work into the night. It's been torn into 3 pieces. There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it. That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept.
Let's see. Which way is it again? So hard to see anything in this light. Right, left. Left's right. Left.
Don't you know there's a curfew on? We should both of us be indoors.
The sign reads, Earthrin's Ascent. It says Watcher's Court. These men are getting tired of their posting here. We've been in Mercuria for a decade. Many foot soldiers don't see the point in staying and wish to return to their families.
Okay, this is so cute. Oh my god. This is so cute. Cute. مش عارفة يعني هو قال لازم يمشي وراء الزفت الطين اللي كان بيمشي وراه عشان ياخد منه أخبار. بعدين فجأة اختفى زفت الطين ولا أخد منه أي حاجة، بس أخد الاثنين توجه. لا أدري ولا أدري لماذا.
What are you doing out so late? Don't let the guards see you.
Okay, baby.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe. While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me. Not unless I want them to, or I act carelessly.
طبعا أنا بفتح الخريطة كل شوية علشان أشوف المسار صح أو لا. يعني كما ترون في الخريطة أنا البقعة السوداء اللي فيها دائرة صفراء في النص، فيبدو أني سأصل إلى حرف ال A. خلاص مش عارفة حيحصل ايه هنا يعني. Ooh, let's see what will happen. Oh, cute ducks. Chickens or ducks.
People still keep their heads down around Azadi military. They must fear the worst. It's a good thing the streets are as empty as they are. Make assignment easier.
في شيء هنا. أكيد حتطلع لي وحدة مجنونة.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
ممكن هنا. No way. مفيش أي حاجة.
People still keep their heads down around Azadi military. They must fear the worst. If I'm quiet, their eyes glide off me, and I remain invisible to them.
Perfect.
An Irhadian veil can be very effective.
Who's there?
Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
I'm not going to just keep guessing. Sooner or later, even this brainless will keep this simple. The obvious answer to blood and land is blood and land.
Yeah, all right. Wait, that's my line. What's the passphrase?
Blood and...
You don't belong here. This is a private gathering.
It's a flyer for the National Front meeting. It's a flyer for the National Front meeting. It's the street sign I removed from the post. Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
I'm not going to just keep guessing. My apologies. Wrong backyard assembly.
اوكي بجد نكتة العصر لاني مش عارفة اعمل ايه بجد يعني بجد نكتة العصر. Oh my god, it's so scratching. What should I do when I tell you what to do?
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
Okay, let's see, what should I go? في بليس المول ما رحتلوش. Freak. I don't know where to go.
Liko mentioned that there's a in place to learn more about the tubes and the machines and to sabotage the network. But not today.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the... If you're a ghost, just leave me be!
What the hell was that? If you're a ghost. طبعا هما ما بيشوفوش يعني هو لابس زي قبعة وشاح الإخفاء. Yeah, in your dreams.
You don't look like my usual customers. You're a lot bigger than them. And you're sort of indistinct. Sure you don't want to
Pickle, you look like the sort of man who'd appreciate a savoury sandwich. Meat, veggies, spread on flatbreads, yeast buns or grain rolls. Hot or cold, with a cup of soup or without. What'll it be? I'm not just the best. Tell your friends. Mercuria's foremost sandwicher here, ready to perform sandwiching to your exact orders. Sandwiches. I've got tasty sandwiches. Cured Elgin meat, pickled shrimp cheese, crispy bitter leaf, wrapped in a crunchy yeast bun. Mercuria's foremost sandwicher here, ready to perform sandwiching to your exact orders. Sandwiches. I've got tasty sandwiches. Cured Algren meat, pickled shrimp cheese, crispy bitter leaf, wrapped in a crunchy yeast bun. Mercuria's foremost sandwicher here, ready to perform sandwiching to your exact orders.
Table's always open, day and night.
She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. ما عملتش أي حاجة حتقتلني حتقتلني.
Soil embrace us. What it is this time? More question?
I can't remember her exact instructions. What was it you wanted me to do again?
Is Azadi thick-skulled so intelligent thought can't get through? Or perhaps too much grime in here? Is same as before. Find runner, track runner in quiet place, take letter, give letter to my men. Then we speak of arming rebel with weapon. Clear? Is anything else?
When I should continue my assignment. I must leave.
Good. Moon moving. Night only has so many hours.
He keeps an eye on me at all times. The mole's well protected.
اتفضح رسمي مع المول لا لازم نعرف هو هيعمل ايه. والله مش شايفة اي حاجة. isolated location. فين ال isolated location؟
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? No? It's hilarious. I think it starts with the magical in a pig sty.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe. That might be Arne Stont's young widow. People still keep their heads down around Azadi military. They must fear the worst. The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace. There are wagon loads of metal pipes everywhere, and the laborers work into the night.
Are you lost? There are city maps everywhere.
Goddess, I'm tired of standing here night after night with nothing happening. Sometimes I almost wish the rebels would attack, you know?
It's a good thing there aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
After my shift.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
People still keep their heads down around Azadi military. They must fear the worst.
Soil embrace us. What did...
I must leave.
Good. Moon moving. Night.
طبعا قعدت الفصل لان ما فهمتش. Oh my god. ما عدتش الشابتر.
The Magicals keep their heads high despite the Azadi threat. It's a testament to their resilience.
You look like the sort of... Tell your friends.
I've got sort. You don't look like my usual
Cured
customers.
Elgin meat.
Sure you don't want a nice lump of pickled cow's kidney? It's the perfect backlight.
East Bun.
Nibbles. Evening there. Tell your friends. I've got eats from across the north.
Soothing salves, ointments.
Go on through. Good evening, citizen.
Shadow's name? You came out of nowhere. You shouldn't be out here so late. Frown on that sort of thing.
It's a flyer for the National Front meeting. There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the harbour. Oh, what's it called again? The Cock and Puss. No. During kitten, that's it.
Is thing done? I hear nothing from men. Thing most likely not done.
You're right, it's not. I wanted to ask you something.
So ask, not waste time.
She's a magical, and she obviously harbors no love for my people. Or for humanity. I can't remember her What was it you wanted me to do again?
Is Azadi thick-skulled so intelligent thought can't get through? Or perhaps too much grime in here? Is same as before. Find runner, trap runner in quiet place, take letter, give letter to my men. Then we speak of arming rebel with weapon. Clear? Is anything else?
Hard to... Whenever I should continue... Whenever she mentions my people, there's... The Azadi soldiers. They attacked your village?
In brightest day, they come and we scurry. Human never good sign. Human always trouble. But never like this. Never like this. We scurry into burrow and we close hatch and we sing softly to earth to make new tunnel, just in case, just in case. But Azadi soldier, they have scheme. They are clever. They cover every hole and they throw fire into burrow, fire that make black smoke. Children, the old, the weak, many suffocate. The rest, we are blind. We cry, we crawl upward, out of burrow. The Azadi wait for us with club and sword and spear. They laugh while they murder. We try, I stumble, when
I must leave.
Good. Moon moving. Night only has so many hours.
اوكي جايز اكون اذكى المرة دي، يعني مش عارفة، ممكن تبتدي من الاول وممكن لا. يعني انا ده كله بعمله علشان يعني فاكرة انه oh my god. اوكي طريق خطأ.
You tried to steal my purse.
So? You're a Zardi.
That's the worst excuse ever for stealing a purse. You could get your arm chopped off.
So far, so good.
Lucky for you, I'm not a Zardi. Now scram.
How tall are you? You're really tall.
Leave me alone, boy.
You're a lot taller than my dad. Are you sure you're not a Zardi?
Yes.
You look a Zardi. Are you a soldier? Why aren't you in uniform? Are you secret police?
What? No. Run off before I lose my patience with you.
You sure look like one of them.
Oh, for the love of the goddess. What's your name, boy?
Bip.
Bip?
Yeah. So?
You should be with your mother, Bip. Not out on your own, thieving. Go home.
Can't. I ain't got one.
I'm sorry. You should still not...
They're not dead or anything. My parents. They were just sent to Kyian.
Kyian. That's where the magicals are sent. They don't come back from there. But the boy must know this already. He must have seen it happening to others. The boy probably has no idea what happens on Kyian. I shouldn't be the one to tell him. What are they doing on Kyian?
Re-education camp. That's what my father said. They probably didn't listen very well in school when they were children. They'll be back, when they've been properly re-educated.
No one comes back from the islands. Not magicals.
What do you mean?
I mean...
Are you saying they're going to stay there forever?
The boy can't be more than 10. He doesn't need to know the truth. I'm sure they're coming back.
You don't believe that.
I do not.
So why are you lying to me?
To protect you from the truth.
I don't need to be protected. I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can.
So what's going to happen to them?
You shouldn't think of such things. Do you have no family here?
Not in Mercuria. They're all in the Southlands. What's going to happen to them?
They will be put to work. That's what the prison camps are for. To keep the magicals away from humans. To segregate them.
Segregate?
To keep magicals apart from humans. Forever.
You're lying.
I am not. Truly.
You're one of them. Why are you here? Are you going to take me and send me to be a
segregated?
Too?
I'm not one of them.
Well, you sure look and sound like them.
I'm sorry about your parents. But I have things I need to do.
Are you with the Resistance?
Resistance? Well, of course not.
Because I overheard someone saying there's an Azadi in the Resistance now. And if you're Azadi, and you're here, and you have things to do, that sounds an awful lot like you're with the Resistance.
Keep your voice down, boy.
Don't worry. Everyone in Old Town supports the Resistance. Most everyone, anyway.
What do you mean by most everyone?
I mean that there are some who don't support the Resistance, some who sneak off to National Front assemblies, some who rat out rebels to the Azadi.
Do you know anyone like that?
No. Well, I don't know their faces, but I know where there's a National Front assembly tonight.
Show me.
What?
Show me where.
I get to go on a mission with you. That's so incredibly cool.
Calm down, boy. I just want you to tell me where it is.
How well do you know the city?
Well, not very.
Right, so I'll show you. Too complicated to tell you.
It's not safe.
For you? No. For me, I leave the ghetto all the time when it's dark. I know where to go, where the guards are posted, their patrol routes, everything. I'm like a rogue, one with the shadows, the veiled avenger. I'm an assassin.
Just show me the way, and then you're coming straight back here.
I'll just stay for a little while.
Straight back. Or I find someone else to take me.
Good luck with that. But fine, I'll come straight back. Are you ready? Can we go now?
There's no reason to delay this mission. I should explore first, and maybe do some of my other tasks. There's no reason to... Let's go.
Yes! Follow me!
My table's always open, day and night.
We need to leave the ghetto.
How will you get past the guards?
I know a way. Meet me on the other side.
Wait, what?
The other side! See? Easy.
Goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm very good at climbing. How did you escape the keep?
What? I didn't... How do you know about that? The boy reminds me a lot of
everyone knows
myself
the
at that
apostle
age.
escaped the keep on the
Orphaned,
night
a
of his
street urchin
execution.
living hand to mouth.
There's even a puppet show about
Eager
it.
to get into all... Shadow take me. And why do you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin, but I'm nobody's fool.
Clearly.
This is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Are you sure?
Positive. Sometimes I listen in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined the world and taken everything from them. It makes me sad listening to that. I didn't know magicals were so bad. No wonder humans hate us.
We don't... Look, boy. Bip. Those people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look or the color of your skin. How and where you've been born doesn't make you a bad person or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters. Now, scram, get out of here. Go back and be careful.
But...
You promised. No arguments.
Fine, fine.
What?
A tip would be appreciated. In recognition of all my hard work.
You're really something. Here. Now run back, you little thief. There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe. I'll need to find a way to get past that goon. Greetings, brother.
What? Who's there? Gods damn it. You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
The important thing is not what I say, but how I say it. I'm not going to just keep guessing. Sooner or later, even this brainless fool will see through my veil and call on the guards. We'll keep this simple. Blood and land.
Yeah, all right. Wait, that's my line.
Blood and...
You don't belong here. This is a private gathering.
You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human, don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda.
He wants the correct
I've lived next door to
before he'll allow
Dalmari
me
most
through.
of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your Honor Hilarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave, we will remember what you've done. Be sure of that.
Definitely not a supporter of the National
It's
Front.
disgusting what's
that
going
one.
on in there. Them bad-mouthing magicals like they're the problem. The magicals have always lived here. It's the Azadi who've upset the balance of things.
You ought to be more...
Excuse me.
Balance? Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see ya. What do you want? I don't want no trouble.
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece of... The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Well, I dunno. You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I need it to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means. Take it. And Balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
It's been torn into 3 pieces. Honor and humanity. It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting. Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
Blood, honor and humanity.
Faith and family, brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already begun. If you haven't seen Mr. Illyris speak before, you're in for a proper treat. That man is an example to us all.